What you are about to watch is a snapshot of my father's life. This compilation of images and conversations is dedicated to him, his life, and his memory. They're also a gift to you, the viewer. As I reach my 60th year, I've become more aware of the brevity of time. My brothers and I are middle-aged. My dad, Charles Carroll Powers, is 87 years old. He moves more slowly than he used to and will sometimes doze off during lulls in conversation. He has been a pastor for more than 6 decades. He served in the Second World War. He married twice and fathered 4 sons, and he is the son of a different era. Television journalist and author Tom Brokaw called my dad's generation the greatest generation in his book by the same title. All my life, my father has told stories about our ancestors and their experiences and about his own experience. He sometimes speaks about the good and the bad, but always with honesty and clarity. He likes to laugh. He is gentle and kind, and he is a man I respect. Of course, there is so much more to my father than these few images and conversations. He is a quiet, unassuming man that has lived his life with as much integrity as anyone I have known. He never became financially wealthy. He never aspired to pastor the biggest churches. Instead, he strove to be a servant. He wasn't perfect, and sometimes he didn't seem to connect with my brothers and me on an intimate level. His perception about his connection with us, however, is much different, as you will see. I've always known one thing about my father. He loved me unconditionally.
They dropped the atomic bomb in Hiroshima, and after that, surrender of the Japanese people on the battleship Missouri in Tokyo Harbor. Just a few weeks after that happened, we sailed from the Philippines on LSTs. There was about 40 ships in our convoy as we came up from the Philippines to Japan. And when we got there, we couldn't beach the LSTs, so we had to go over the side on rope ladders down to small craft which took us ashore.
Why couldn't you beach the LSTs there?
Well, I don't know that there was facilities. I'm not sure how they unloaded all of our vehicles. Maybe they did beach at that time. I don't know, but they took us off the ship.
Over the side?
Over the side, yeah.
Okay, and that was, what beach was that?
Well, that was in Yokohama. The 637th Tank Destroyer Battalion was to destroy Japanese munitions and equipment. And so we were transferred to Chura, Japan, which is northwest of Tokyo. And there we destroyed lots of war material. Japanese planes that were there, fighter planes, Zero fighter planes, and other planes, big planes.
As long as I can remember, we've had 2 swords. One was a Japanese officer's sword, and the other one was a samurai sword that you got when you were there, right?
Yes, it was an older sword, made in 1300s. And so I sent that home.
What year was that?
Well, that was, let's see, I think that was 1947. Well, maybe, yeah, 46, I believe. Well, I was on Luzon in the Philippines, In fact, the night that they declared the war was over, I was in a foxhole and a ways from Manila. And when that happened, fireworks and guns went off in the capital. He was in what was called the Daiichi building. His headquarters was there. And I happened to be on pass to Tokyo, and so I was seeing the sights and saw the Daiichi building. And while I was there, he drove up in his limousine and got out and walked in there because his office was there.